Welcome to the 2020 December monthly safety meeting. Our vision: we will deliver the best customer experience with industry-leading safety, reliability, and innovation. What does it mean to you? And what part do we play in achieving this vision? Overview: during today's meeting, we will be discussing defensive driving and pedestrian as our fleet topic, and our injury prevention topic will be on customer service and de-escalation strategies. We will refresh ourselves around the fundamental of the 3 A's of defensive driving, what to look for when driving where pedestrian may be, how to provide good customer service, tips on de-escalating a conflict with a customer. Part 1, defensive driving and pedestrian.
Welcome to the Defensive Driving and Pedestrian Safety video. We're going to go over safe driving techniques around pedestrians. Defensive driving is driving in a manner that utilizes safe driving strategies to enable motorists to address identified hazards in a predictable manner. Defensive driving protects us from what is happening around us. This includes anticipating situations and making safe, well-informed decisions, especially around pedestrians. At MV, we use the 3 A's of defensive driving: attitude, awareness, and actions. Let's talk about those. Attitude stands for maintaining a positive attitude. This will help you make the right decisions and reactions in all driving situations. Awareness means to stay alert and expect the unexpected. Don't get complacent during familiar routes. Actions are what you do to keep your passengers safe. You are in control of your actions and how you choose to respond. Pedestrians and bicyclists don't have armor. Regardless of whether someone is on foot or behind the wheel, we must do our part to look out for another because pedestrians are no match for a vehicle. Here are a few tips. Always look out for pedestrians, especially in hard-to-see conditions such as night or in bad weather. Stop before the crosswalk or limit line to give pedestrians walking along this path an appropriate cushion of safety. The crosswalk is designed as a pedestrian crossing location, so this is an area that we need to be looking for pedestrians. Slow down and be prepared to stop when turning or entering a crosswalk where pedestrians are likely to be. Be cautious when backing up, as pedestrians, especially young children, may move across your path. Follow these tips and drive defensive to keep yourself and the pedestrians on the road safe.
Number 1, how does defensive driving protect us from what is happening around us? By driving in a manner that utilizes safe driving strategies to enable motorists to address and identify the danger of pedestrians and bicyclists around us. What are the 3 A's of defensive driving? Attitude stands for maintaining a positive attitude. This will help you make the right decision and reactions in all driving situations. The other part of ACE is awareness, means to stay alert and expect the unexpected. Don't get complacent during your familiar route. And of course, the last ACE is actions, are what you do to keep your passengers safe. You are in control of your actions and how you choose to respond. Now, number 3 question, what are some common areas where you need to pay close attention to and be looking for pedestrian? Intersections. Hard to see conditions such as nights or adverse weather. Parking lots. Bus stops. School zones. Loading and unloading zones. And sidewalks. Number 4, what are some good tips for looking out for pedestrians? Tap your horn and give a friendly wave and make sure they see you. Make eye contact with pedestrians. Bicyclists are smaller than the vehicles and cannot move as fast, but can turn quicker. They may be wearing headphones, joggers, people that walks on a sidewalk or sometimes cross street. They do wear headphones to where they can't hear you coming. Be aware of the mid-block entry where the bicyclist rides into the street from anywhere. Many bicyclists do not observe traffic control devices such as stop sign or red lights. But before we move on, what are some specific driving techniques you can use to avoid collision with pedestrian and bicyclists? Well, be especially cautious, alert around pedestrian and bicyclists. Use the rock and roll technique. Recheck your mirrors halfway through the turns. Look around. Change your point of focus every 2 seconds and check your mirror every 5 to 8 seconds. Scan the environment. Tap your horn and establish eye contact. Why do you think pedestrian and bicyclists are so dangerous for transit driver? Well, you can't always see pedestrian and bicyclists due to the blind spots. Pedestrian and bicyclists don't always pay attention. They just go without looking. What are some specific type of pedestrian or areas you should be especially caution around? Children, college and schools, retirement homes, entertainment areas, like for example, restaurants, bars, parks. Joggers are The tourists are wearing their headphones, so they might not be hearing you. Construction zones. Professional drivers must yield to pedestrians when they are crossing in a crosswalk with no traffic signals. Bicycle safety. You must yield the right-of-way to pedestrian crossing the road in a crosswalk if there's no traffic control signal. You also have to yield when the pedestrians on a half of the road were traveling on, or when they are approaching so closely from the opposite half of the road that they've been in danger if they stop. Scanning the environment can help prevent pedestrian accident. Rock and roll in your seat when you constantly look around and you have more time to react to potential danger. Also, it's a good idea to warn pedestrians with a friendly tap of the horn if you think they're too close or thinking about crossing in front of you. Injury prevention, part 2, customer service and de-escalating strategies.
Working in the transit industry, you already know a lot about customer service. Meeting customers' mobility needs is what you do. You have been a customer yourself for most of your life, so you know excellent customer service when you see it, be it at a restaurant, the grocery store, or anywhere else. Let's watch a few examples of customer service interactions, and you judge for yourself.
Pardon me. I'm going crazy looking for the garbage disposals. Can you show me where they are?
They're in the plumbing department.
Pardon me.
Yes.
I'm going crazy here trying to find the garbage disposals. Can you show me where they are?
Yeah, they're in the plumbing department. I just installed one of those in my house last week. In fact, if you need the whole unit, you're going to need to get an electrical cable too. I'll just show you where everything's at.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Just follow me.
Great.
Hi, this is Miles. We're here to see Dr. Miley. Miles smashed his finger and we wanted to get the doctor to look at it.
Oh, I think you made a mistake. It says here the appointment's tomorrow. Came on the wrong day.
But I just made the appointment.
Nope. Don't get mad at me. I'm not the one who made the appointment on the wrong day.
Hi, this is Miles, and we're here to see Dr. Miley. Miles smashed his finger in the door, and we wanted to get someone to look at it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your finger is hurt, Miles. But let me tell you, Dr. Miley is great, and she's funny too. Just let me get you checked in. Oh, I see there's a problem here. Oh, I must have made a little error when I entered your appointment. I'll fix that right now. Okay, sorry for the wait. You're all set, Miles. Come on back.
Good customer service is customer-centric. It is about them and meeting their needs in a polite, respectful, professional manner. Customers react to your appearance, your attitude, what you do for them, and how you do it. Providing excellent customer service involves more than just reacting to customers' needs. You should anticipate them, ask for feedback on how you can do better, and always look for ways to improve. And finally, keep in mind that customers are going to tell their family members, their friends, and perhaps the world about how you treat them.
Welcome to the Customer Service and De-escalation Strategies Safety video. It's important to provide excellent customer service and also have the ability to de-escalate a tense situation with an upset customer. What do customers expect? Ask yourself that question and think about what you would want as a customer. Not just on your bus, but anywhere you are in the position as a customer. You want respect, right? Not just that, but as a customer, you want the service and or the person providing the service to be knowledgeable, courteous, and reliable. As a professional operator, you need to treat customers the way they want to be treated. However, every now and then, you may encounter a situation with an upset customer that you will have to de-escalate. When dealing with customers, it's important to remember not to take things personally and to not let it affect your attitude. Use your self-awareness and situational awareness to prepare for potential conflicts. Maintain your professionalism and use effective communication strategies. This can help calm a hostile customer and diffuse a potentially violent situation. You never know what the attitude your passengers has chosen to be in, but yours must always be a good attitude. Here are a few tips that can help you out. First step is to park your bus in a safe location so you can talk with the upset passenger. Assess the situation and see if you know what the issue is. Stay calm and try to calm the passenger. Listen to the passenger and let them know you will try and resolve the issue. Do not ignore, humiliate, or back them into a corner. Stay engaged with the customer and let them know you are concerned. You should always be focused on de-escalating the situation and not responding in a way that will escalate it. If you respond calming, it will let them know that you are in control of the situation and you will help and take care of their concerns. If the situation becomes physical, you will need to take action to protect yourself and your passengers. Seek immediate help from dispatch and law enforcement. Remember that you can always manually activate the drive cam camera to record 10 seconds before and 10 seconds after an event occurs to get it documented. If your location has secondary cameras, these will continually record the situation.
What do customers expect? Customers expect you to be reliable, courteous, and knowledgeable. They want you to treat them how they want to be treated. Remember these tips. Be available. Answer their questions when they have questions. Under promise or over deliver. Immediately deal with complaint. Go the extra mile. Help them out. Question number 2. When dealing with customers, it's important to remember not to take things personally. True or false? Do not let it affect your attitude. Use your self-awareness and situational awareness to prepare for potential conflicts. Maintain your professionalism and use effective communication strategies This can help calm a hostile customer and diffuse the potentially violent situation. You never know what attitude your passenger has chosen to be in, but you must always be in a good attitude. You must be always in a good attitude. Number 3, to keep on schedule, you should keep your bus moving when de-escalating a tense situation with a customer. True or false? If your answer is false on question number 3, you need to find a safe location to stop so you can focus on de-escalating the situation. You will need to be able to give the customer your full attention and let them know you are listening to the issue and will do everything you can to resolve the issue.
Happy New Year.
Number 4, what should you do if the situation gets physical? If the situation becomes physical, you will need to take action to protect yourself and your passengers. Seek immediate help from dispatch and law enforcement. Remember that you can always manually activate the drive cam camera to record 10 seconds before and 10 seconds after an event occurs to get it documented. If you're list 5 tips of what you need to do when trying to de-escalate a bad situation with a customer. First step is to park your bus in a safe location so you can talk with the upset passengers. Assess the situation and see if you know what the issue is. Stay calm. Try and calm the passenger. Listen to the passenger and let them know you will try and resolve the issue. Do not ignore, humiliate, or back them in a corner. Stay engaged with the customer and let them know you are concerned. Let's talk about self-awareness. Self-awareness is your ability to understand your emotion and attitude. If you're being aware of how you're behaving, it's you being able to know your feeling, interest, value, strength, and weaknesses. When dealing with a customer, it's important to remember, don't take it personally, and do not let it affect your attitude. Knowing your feelings influence your attitude and then your behavior. This is what controls how you treat others, especially our customer. When we aren't self-aware at work, causes stressful situation between us and our internal. Internal is the people that you work with. That's including dispatcher, operation, safety, even maintenance. When we aren't self-aware at work, it causes stressful situation between us, our internal, and external customer. External customer is your clients. We're gonna look at a couple of drive cam video. We'll look at video number 1. Let's watch that one more time. All right, in this video, first video, the operator is approaching an intersection, getting ready to make a right turn. Although the driver has come to a complete stop, they failed to check to make sure the sidewalk is clear and there are no pedestrians wanting to cross. How could the driver have improved this scenario? How could the driver have avoided this scenario? Click on that first video too fast. First video, before making the turn, the driver needs to look left, right, left, rock and roll in their seat. Check their mirrors to clear all blind spots and make sure all is clear while taking the turn at 5 miles per hour. This is the second video. We'll play that one more time. All right. So in this second video, the operator is traveling at about 12 miles per hour when a pedestrian from the right side on the sidewalk runs out in front of the bus, causing the driver to hard stop and set off the drive cam event recorder. What should the operator have done differently? It's always difficult to tell when a pedestrian is going to run out in front of your vehicle. Expect the unexpected, but you need to be prepared to react to potential danger. It's possible. Try and get the pedestrian's attention by honking your horn before they have the opportunity to run out into your path. Cover your brake. Be prepared to stop. Try to anticipate what the pedestrian is going to do. Expect the unexpected. Intersections are very dangerous. In fact, they are the most dangerous driving environment you'll face. Never assume that you are clear to cross an intersection. Always look around you and then proceed when you are sure it's safe to do so. As a professional, you can take it you can't take it for granted that another driver will yield the right of way to you even when it's legally yours. Never ever assume that driver will slow down or stop. That's a safety message today. Thank you for your undivided attention and your commitment to safety. Thank you for watching the December 2020 monthly safety meeting.